Hey everyone, okay, so today's video is going to be a how-to on getting your legs smooth and shiny, glowy, and tan for summer and having it last, like smoothness, which is basically waxing. And yeah, I'll be showing you how I do that, so let's get started. What I like to do is use sugar wax, and I have a video on how to make that, and I'll link that down below. And it's not really supposed to be that color. I've already applied through it, so like the baby powder I used and stuff like that made it change color a little bit. And I'll just also show you using an epilator, which is basically a bunch of tweezers in one, and it pulls out the hairs and it hurts like poop. So first, for waxing, you want to put some baby powder on the area, and you also want to cleanse the area first too. And take your sugar wax. See, this is what it looks like before you like bend it and stretch it out, which is what you're supposed to do. So I did that, and then you go and you apply it to your skin, stretch the skin so that it gets as much hair as possible, go up and down through it, and then you flick the edges, hold your skin taut, remember that's very important, and take it off. So I'm kind of used to it, so it doesn't really hurt me that much, but it will probably hurt you the first time. And then after that, you want to wash your hands and just like wash your legs. You can go in the shower, but I had to show a bunch of other stuff after that, so I didn't do that, but yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to say, like, if you have never waxed or anything before, because I remember the first time I did, I was doing it wrong, and I was like fooling myself and saying, oh no, I'm doing it right, because, yeah, I don't know. But I got like purplish not bumps, but like my veins popped in my legs, and it was kind of gross because I don't know, like it just makes me cringe, like how when I applied it, I would pull it up, but I would pull the skin with it, so it would go boom, you know, when I ripped it off, and that's not good, and you're not supposed to do it like that. So remember to hold your skin taut so that doesn't happen. And if you do have those like purple little dots and stuff like that, try to like make sure you don't do it like that anymore, because I thought that maybe that's just what happens when you wax, but you shouldn't have that, because your veins will get weaker over time and like break easily, and you won't want that. But remember that red dots, they're okay, they happen to everybody, just because you're new to it and your like pores are just swelled up and kind of irritated, but it's okay. Yeah, this is what it looks like, the little red bumps. I don't know if this grosses you out or not. You could just exit the video. It doesn't really matter. I don't know. But that's what they look like, and everyone will get them. When I first did it, it's like crazy red, and like it'll be all over your legs, and happened to my sister, happens to everyone, so just don't be scared about that. Yeah, they're not really bumps. They're kind of just like little dots. You hear that? That's my epilator. Yeah, it's pretty scary. But an epilator, it basically has like a bunch of tweezers in it, and it just pulls out the hairs, and it hurts a lot, but I feel like waxing, like the sugaring, is much easier than this, so if you're debating, yeah, go with the sugaring. But this helps just get out every last bit, yup, and you can also do this. It's easier and kind of faster than sugaring. Then you want to take a towel with water and just lightly exfoliate your legs. You don't have to exfoliate if your skin's very sensitive and it'll get really itchy. I don't know. My skin usually gets itchy after I exfoliate them, so I like to use this lemon juice. It's just extracted from a lemon, and it stings right when you put it on your skin, so if it's sensitive, don't use this. Like, it stings, but it doesn't make my skin itchy. Like, it exfoliates it without making it itchy, you know? Yeah, because lemon's a natural exfoliator, so that is good. And just apply that all over your legs. Whoa, my voice. Yeah. And then just further exfoliate them with the towel. Now I'm taking grapeseed oil, and I love this because it's gentle and it's a very light oil, so you can use it as a moisturizer. And just apply that all over your legs. Like, really slather it on, like, as much as you can, because when you sleep on it and you wake up, your skin is going to be so soft, it's like not even believable. So I put a lot on because I have very dry skin, so yeah. So as you can see, my legs are very oily. That's why they look all oily. Yeah. I don't really know what I was doing there, but I guess I don't even know. So then you just want to go to sleep. unless it's like the morning and you can't go to sleep, but just don't wash off the oil and let it rest and soak into your skin. And then you wake up and your legs are gonna feel amazing and so smooth and so soft, and it's awesome. Yeah. So then, to get that tan glowy feel, I'm using this Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs, and mine is in Tan Glow. This is the waterproof version. I think all of them are waterproof. I don't know. And this has a lot of glitter in it. I know they have one without glitter, and they have different kinds, but I have this one, and I just apply it to my hands and put it on my legs. And right away you can see that it gives me a slight tan. And you can see the glitter in it too, but from far away it looks awesome. Makes your legs look very toned, and like enhances the muscles that you may or may not have, and in my case I don't, but just apply it everywhere. I just ended up applying it on my leg because I wanted to get it really tan for the camera so you could see how it looks compared to my other leg. Do you see that? Yeah. And it was just winter, so that's why I don't even know what I was gonna say. Yeah, look at my hand. I put so much on that it got my hand all like sparkly and really funny, so yeah, just felt like showing you that. Okay, so in this lighting you can't really see the difference, but the one on the left is the tan one, as you can see. You can't really see the glitter that much either. Once the sun hits your legs, you'll get that glowy feel. And it makes your legs look really good, really nice and tan and ready for summer. So I love using that. And yeah. You can kind of see the glow right now, but yeah. And here are just some pictures. Thanks guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!